Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. And for last 5 days, I've been testing out this Realme Book Slim. And this is the full review. So let's start with the design. Realme has got chassis construction largely right with it. The sleek unibody design with minimal distractions looks really good. There is not much branding on the device except for the lead and the bottom bezel. The design language is undoubtedly inspired by a MacBook Air, right from the packaging to the chassis, and which is not a bad thing at all. There are no sharp corners and the whole design feels cohesive, which is great for the first attempt from Realme. One thing I don't like at all, that the lid cannot be opened with just one finger, which is a bit annoying, I would say. Now let's take a look on the display. The Realme Book Slim packs a 14-inch IPS LCD display with a 2K resolution, which is one of its headline features. The screen has a 60Hz refresh rate, 100% sRGB coverage, a 15,000 to 1 contrast ratio, and a 170-degree viewing angle, which I found to be good enough. The display has a 3:2 aspect ratio and 90% screen-to-body ratio, achieved together with slim bezels on top and sides. The combination offers an immersive visual experience. However, the 3:2 aspect ratio results in videos sandwiched with black bars. But you should get used to them after some time, and if you don't, the overall quality of the panel should make up for it. While we are looking on the display, the webcam is looking at us, so let's talk about it. The inbuilt webcam on Realme Book can record up to 720p at 30 fps videos in a 16:9 aspect ratio. The HD camera on the Realme Book is good enough for the occasional video calls, but you might want to invest in a dedicated web camera for professional use. Connectivity. The Realme Book offers a very bare-bone port selection with just two USB 3.2 2nd Gen Type-C ports on the left, and on the right USB 3.1 Type-A port along with a 3.5mm combo audio jack. Unfortunately, there is no SD card reader, which is a huge bummer. Keyboard. The Realme Book doesn't come with a full-fledged keyboard, meaning you don't get a numpad, home, end, page up and page down keys. The direction keys are small too, and the function keys doubles as shortcut buttons. But surprisingly, it provides a good typing experience. The keys are well spaced and the 1.3mm key travel feels just about right. The keys are backlit and the font is clear to read. Overall, quite good experience. Also, on the top right of the keyboard, there is a fingerprint sensor which is built into the power button that is compatible with Windows Hello. The laptop features a discrete TPM 2.0 and is ready for Windows 11. While we are typing, let me show you the touchpad as well. At 12.5cm by 7.5cm, the Realme Book's touchpad offers enough space to glide around with negligible friction. The whole touchpad acts as a mouse button. Clicking the touchpad is relatively effortless and the click sound isn't too loud either. Overall, Realme seems to have been hugely inspired by MacBook Air's input devices, leaving little room for complaints. Performance. This Realme Book is powered by Intel's 11th Gen Core i3 dual-core processor paired with Intel's UHD graphics, and there is also an i5 variant available, but neither of these has a dedicated GPU on board. But you have to understand one thing. This laptop isn't made for gamers, editors or power users. This is a very simple basic laptop for daily drive, multimedia consumption or basic office use and for students. So neither of those requires a lot of power. So it's going to be good. It's going to be excellent actually for its targeted audience. Now let's talk about the battery life. The included battery offers a decent idle and video playback times. However, in my daily use, the Realme Book lasted for about 5 hours and 30 to 40 minutes, on average on a single charge. I use the laptop for basic day-to-day work, which includes working inside Google Chrome with an average of at least 10 to 15 tabs open in multiple windows at all times. Document editing, some basic photo editing, and stuff like that. Your mileage with the battery backup will likely vary depending on the usage and other settings such as display brightness. And once the battery is drained out, you can plug in the included 65-watt charger. It can fully charge your device from 0 to 100% in a little over an hour and 15 minutes. The bundle charger allows for a 50% fast charge in about 30 minutes, which is insane. But this is true only when the laptop is turned off during charging. Final thoughts. The Realme Book is a first-gen product, so I didn't really expect it too much. But Realme's attempt at offering a laptop that offers decent performance for the specs without breaking the bank seems to be largely successful. The chassis construction is solid, and there is scope to swap out the SSD and Wi-Fi card if needed. The 2K display is one of the strong points of Realme Book, with high PWM, wide viewing angle and fairly rich colors, which can be further calibrated for more accuracy. The comfortable keyboard and large touchpad are other positives for this Realme Book. Moreover, the fingerprint scanner on the Realme Book is fast and accurate, and the 65-watt charging allows you to quickly top up the battery when you are on the move. But the battery endurance could have been a bit better. Overall, I am very much impressed with the Realme Book Core i3, and it's perfect for someone who want a laptop for media consumption, daily day-to-day use, or just surfing the web. It's perfect for them, and considering the price, it could be one of the best in the budget. That's all for today's video. See you guys in the next one, and if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. See you guys in the next one. Till then, tada.